There he goes.
Oh, I heard it.
I'm sick and tired of it. I feel worthless. I can't do anything. I couldn't cook. I couldn't clean. I can't do my normal functions, you know? The things that bring me joy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am in the right place and I'm so happy. This is the medicine we needed, for sure. We needed tubio medicine.
So we have Michelle here. We haven't talked yet, but I know you were going through a lot of things. We were talking a little bit earlier about stuff that's going on with you, but we'd love to hear what's going on with you, what's bothering you, what's really bringing you in, obviously besides the YouTube videos, but what's bringing you in?
What's bringing me in is that I have constant neck pain. It gets to the point to where my nerves start getting really, really bad.
Oh, wow.
And I have to find a way. And in the past, I've had to go to the hospital.
Oh my gosh.
And they had to give me strong medication.
Wow.
And he had to make sure that he was there. So it gets so bad that I don't understand.
Yeah.
And so it goes from my neck and it radiates down to the middle. Can't stand for a long time. I can't carry anything heavy.
What happens when you do that?
It just hurts and it's a lot of tension. So I have to lay and try to crack my back by myself and I get sub-zero and I've done everything, CBD oil, flour, anything and everything to try to get to relieve that, to calm me down and just relax me.
So you're tired of it, yeah?
I'm sick and tired of it. I can't exercise normally.
Yeah.
I can't walk for a while. You know, I can't walk more than 3 miles because then my knees start swelling.
Wow.
My hips, my feet, everything. It's just, I need to see if you can just pull me out, stretch me out, anything. I think I'm just stuck.
Yeah.
I'm stuck because I was in an accident back in 2016. I was driving, I was in motion and this lady came out of a street and she T-boned me on a school bus. Thankfully it was just me and the bus.
Yeah.
So I took the brunt of everything.
Wow.
All that impact, it was on me. There were no children on the bus. So,
Thank God, right?
Yeah, thank God.
But not good for you.
No, not at all, because I felt my body just like, it was crazy.
And that was 2016.
2016.
Was that when everything started?
Yeah.
That was when everything
pretty
started.
much.
So let me go through this a little bit. I know when we were talking earlier, you were saying that whenever you start to walk, right, and this is where the exercising was coming in, is that when you started to walk, you said that your back, that's when it would start to hurt.
It starts hurting right back in here, and I have to stop and stretch it. It's right back here, and it just gets stuck on me. So I stretch it, and then I try to go a little more, but then after that, I can't do anything for weeks.
Weeks? Wow. So that's definitely not normal.
No.
Especially when you can't do something for weeks. 2016 is getting on a long time, right? We're going on you're going on 10 years basically.
Pretty
That's really
much.
what you're at. So there's a few more gaps that I do want to fill in for myself. Now I like to go from head to toe. So do you get headaches, migraines, stuff like that too? How often are you getting those?
I have migraines. It's with aura, without aura.
You both?
No, it's without aura.
It's without
I was trying to make
okay.
sure which one it was.
Okay.
So I've had that since 2006.
Wow, so even before the accident?
Yeah, way before the accident. But when I was working, I had an engine door slam onto my head because the hinge broke, and I had a golf ball size
Holy cow.
knot on my head. And so that affected my neck and my back. And so I feel like,
You feel super compressed.
Yeah.
Wow. So that was what year?
That was in the 90s.
That was in the 90s?
Yeah, that was in the 90s.
So really in the 90s is where we started.
Pretty much. I had a lot of accidents there.
So early 90s? Late 90s?
Late 90s.
Late 90s. Okay, so we're going on 20 years with everything. Oh, wow. So basically what I tell, it's your body's been in a bad state for such a long time now. And when it's been in a bad state and it gets really off track, what ends up happening is that your foundation becomes off. So sure, the first accident or whatever, the first thing that happened to you, you're okay, but the next thing that hits you, right, you can't withstand it because nothing was done to really repair it, to really fix it. So it's in this degraded state to begin with, and then you add something else, and then it's boom, and you're now I don't know where everything's coming from.
Right.
So the why of everything is happening because so much pressure, so much compression has happened that no movement is able to get in there anymore. And when you can't get any movement, that's when you feel the way that you're feeling.
You're saying it right. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah. So migraines, headaches, how often would you say?
I have to take a pill every day.
So if you didn't take a pill every day, you would have one.
Constant. It's just right there. It's telling me I'm here.
Wow. So if you didn't take a pill every day, you would always have it.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, we got some work to do.
Okay.
Right. The way that we fix this, right, is through a few things. One, The adjustments, right, they're going to restore motion. 2, there's going to be different stretches and exercises. We have an app that you can download. You can see everything that you need to do. But 3, there is a foam block. Looks like this. You can hold this. See how hard it is. You're going to be laying on something like this every single day. Now, I know this has been going on for 20 years. And she was saying she doesn't want to get emotional. But listen, I'm going to say this. If you do get emotional, it's okay. It's a part of the healing process. A part of you feeling better is releasing, because all those things that you've gone through, the accidents, the door slamming on your head, it takes an emotional toll, and your body also holds it in physically.
Yeah.
Right?
I am in the right place, and I'm so happy. Thank you, babe, because you brought me here.
It's a good husband.
He is.
I know it's been hard for you. I'm sure there's been a lot of anguish and a lot of frustration. What ways do you feel like, emotional. So what do you feel like has been the worst parts of it, or how do you feel like it's affected you emotionally and even mentally?
Oh, for sure, mentally.
Yeah, in what ways?
The fact that I feel worthless. I can't do anything. I couldn't cook. I couldn't clean. I can't do my normal functions, the things that bring me joy.
Yeah. What would you want? I mean, the things that bring you joy, right? I think that's a big underlying statement. What things do you wish you could do right now?
Well, for one, to be able to stand for a long period of time, more than 20 minutes, an hour, that would give me joy. To be able to walk normally for, an hour, 2 hours with the girls and just enjoy the recreational time with people outside. I can't do that. I feel like a recluse because I'm always home.
Today, I think you're going to get a lot of life back. I think we're going to make some life changes here today. And you're going to be able to get your joy back and cook and clean and yell at him some more.
Well, he's very, very helpful.
Yeah.
He helps me a lot.
We want you to be the best expression of yourself. And when you're in pain, this is what happens. And we don't want you to continue to be this way when we know that we can help you out. Start of a new time, right? New chapter, starting today.
Today.
So let's do it. Let's do a few checks. I want you to look straight towards Ken and turn your head to the right, but when you turn, don't force it. Just go to the point where you feel like it stops. That's about it, yeah? So you're about 45 degrees this way. Ideally, we really want you to be closer back.
Yeah, that would be like pulling myself, making it work.
Look to the left. Yeah, right there too, right? So about the same on both sides. Let's have you look all the way up to the ceiling there for me, Shaw. Good. Does that hurt?
No.
No. When you look to the left and to the right, did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does that hurt at all?
I can do that. No.
I want you to bend to the side this way. Does that hurt when you do that?
It's tight right in here.
Right through there. And then go down to the other side. Same thing?
A little tight.
Is one side harder than the other?
This one.
That one when you go down that way? Okay. Do me a favor. Let's have you go face down into the table here also. And what I want you to do is keep the left leg straight and lift it up as high as you can off that table. Does that hurt at all when you do that?
No.
No. Go back down, do the right side. That's worse, yeah? Okay. Sit back up and face towards Ken. I want you to keep your arms like this, and then I want you to turn to the right. Does that hurt at all when you do that?
No.
Okay, go to the left.
It just feels tight.
Yeah, it's a little tougher on that side, yeah? Okay, look straight. She's nervous and excited, but more
I
excited.
am. I want to make sure I'm loose enough.
Just gonna let your body just kind of relax. So I'm gonna guide you through this whole process. That way we can see everything and get you feeling better. I know this is gonna be tight. So there are gonna be some spots that are gonna be stiffer. So today we're basically doing a demo day. If you ever watch the Joanna Gaines, it's demo day.
Yeah.
We're not breaking.
I just been binge watching, what's it called? Gut Job?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing with you.
I need it.
Even after today, the biggest thing in the next few days is to drink a lot of water, to eat a lot of food that's not going to be high in inflammation, so more whole foods, lots of lean meats, vegetables, try and stay away from processed carbs and processed foods, really to help your body just heal a lot easier.
Okay.
So right in here first, okay? So this is the first rib, goes around right in through here. When people have neck issues and whatnot, it elevates your shoulders a lot higher, and then it causes you not to be able to turn. So a lot of times when you press down on this, it gives your body a little bit more space. It's not gonna feel the greatest though. You all right? Mm-hmm. Does that hurt? Good. And then right in here also. Now you say you want to do recreational stuff with your girls. Do you mean your daughter?
My sisters, you know, my
Okay.
sister-in-law. Just, you know, be able to spend some time. It's just hard.
Yeah.
I walk my dogs for one. You know, I have 3 dogs, and I want to get them back to normal, and I haven't been able to do that.
Yeah.
I just can do a little bit at a time.
Well, we're gonna get you there, okay? Then you can walk your dogs and not be recluse.
That's what gives me more joy, you know? Not have that mental fog. It's just like so, it's depressing.
Yeah, no, it is depressing. Absolutely, it has to be. I mean, we were never meant to spend life alone.
Right.
And by ourselves and without others.
True.
And whenever you are by yourself, I don't care how introverted you are. I'm an introvert myself, but I still need the companion, right?
Every now and then you like that socialism.
Exactly. So let's try this again, okay? Turn your head to the right.
Wow.
A little better, huh?
Much better.
Left. Yeah, it's getting better. So we have to go into this part here too. Really stiff in here. A little tough, right?
No, it feels great.
Oh, wow, okay. How's your sleep, by the way?
Horrible.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't get enough sleep.
No?
Off and on. Every once in a while it's a deep sleep, but I think it's more because she's just exhausted.
Yeah. And that's the only time you can get sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Go on your back for me.
On my back.
How many hours of sleep do you think you get a day?
I would like to say 6 good hours of sleep, but I don't. I have to take naps.
Yeah, break it up.
So the problem with that, so people that say like I get 8 hours or I get 6 hours, but they're in and out of sleep and they're taking naps, your body has to be in a state of just complete sleep for it to get to the next level, right? So there's 4 different sleep cycles. It can't get to the REM sleep if you wake up within the first 4 hours.
Right.
Right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna decompress you. We're gonna pull because we can feel the compression that's in her spine, that's in her body from really everything. And I think this is gonna be great for you because your body doesn't move because it's so compressed.
I'm gonna close my eyes because I need to psych myself out to
I
relax.
want you to close your eyes. I had a guy that kept looking at me yesterday. And it was kind of weird. So you're gonna keep your teeth together. You're gonna keep your lips together. And I'm gonna give you a minute to just relax and just let it go. You're good. Let the worries, let it out. You all right? Mm-hmm. Good. Hands on your stomach, that'll be better. You're all right.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Wow.
I felt a lot of that pull.
Just sweat. Ow. It felt good.
Yeah, it had to.
It really did.
How far down do you feel it?
All the way down.
Good. I'm gonna let you
I can
process that
breathe.
for a little bit. Yeah, breathe. Take it in. Because it's been a while since your body's been free this way.
Yeah, I've always felt that, you know, my brain, I was not able to process and think right. I always felt stuck, you know? And I would think that I didn't have enough oxygen. I would always tell him I need to go get some oxygen or something because I don't feel right.
Yeah. And I mean, you couple that in with sleeping and not sleeping, right? If you can't sleep, you can't breathe well, you can't think well, right? And I know for
Exactly.
myself, even if I get, you know, I run on 8 hours of sleep. I wish I was one of those people that needed just 6, but I need 8. But if I run on 6 hours of sleep, I can't think well, I'm not the same person. And I can just imagine if you're just doing
it
that
makes
for
you
years.
grumpy and you're just like, you're not yourself. So it takes you from your person, you know, and it's sad.
You know, putting this on you, but I know when I'm tired, I spout off at my wife a little bit more, and it makes me feel really bad. And she's like, "You're a little mean today." I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh yeah.
And that's what, you know, we don't want because our pain will affect our relationships at some point.
I feel blood flow.
Good.
It feels so good. Serious.
Yeah.
I feel
You feel like you have a neck again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm feeling in through her spine, there is a lot of tension, especially up in here and especially into this mid part right there. The other thing that we were looking at on her x-rays was that we saw that there's a lot of compression, especially in that mid spine. So as bad as this disc is over here, there are actually some worse ones in here.
Wow.
And that's why I think it's hard for you to stand up, and that's why you're leaning so far forward, is because there's been no motion in through here.
That's the part that always has to get popped.
Yeah,
Because
and
I feel, you know.
it feels stiff, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to work kind of around it, because when there is that, it's almost kind of calcified together in a way down there. So we're gonna try and move it just a couple different ways, like this. So when I press my hand here, you see how that kind of just opens it up more? Yeah, she can't breathe through when I do this.
No, it feels good. Actually.
Good.
Okay. Do your thing.
See how it's like being able to push in a little bit more now? That's what we want. We want it to separate, open. I got adjusted yesterday, and I hadn't been adjusted in a month and a half. I've been off for about a month and a half, and it was rough. In a good way, in a good way.
Yeah, no, I
Like it was like I just got blown up, and I think about people that haven't gotten adjusted in so long, and it's like I don't know how, you're able to live with this because of how stiff it is. This is why I think getting adjusted throughout your lifetime is good.
Has it been about a month since we last got adjusted?
Yeah. How was your other experiences at different cars?
Oh, it helps.
Okay, good.
But I think you're gonna help me more.
Good.
Yeah, it helps because it just maintains you. But what we felt is every time we went to somebody, we had to try somebody different because we weren't getting what we needed.
Yeah.
So me, the way I am is I have to, no, I don't want you here, I want you here, I want you here, I want you, and finally we did get to one person and she was great. She was like, she popped all my bags, she did it, but I was still ending up stiff.
Yeah.
And that's my part.
Let's have you keep this leg straight again and lift it up as high as you can go. Good. How does that feel now?
Great.
Good. Do the right side. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That right side was really restricted
Yeah.
before, right?
Yes.
For the longest.
That difference, right, is huge. We gotta stretch out these caps too. Very
They
tight.
need to be.
Yeah. It's open. You all right?
Yeah.
That was big.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot. Let's loosen the knee here more. That's better. Good. One more. One more. There it is. So feet motion. Proper ankle, foot motion. You see how like that opens up a little bit more now? Relax it for a minute first. Yeah. Doesn't bounce back as hard anymore. So whenever that ankle can't actually move as well, the knee's gonna hurt as well too. Let's try it again. Lift the left leg up again.
Oh,
Much higher, yeah.
Much higher.
And do the right side. Heck
Oh,
yeah. I think that right side's better now, huh?
Yeah.
We are gonna first go right in through here, and I'm dropping into this part just like this. We're gonna build you into something a little bit different. Just a second.
Wow.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Felt that move, huh?
Yes.
So that's why I was saying we're having to work around it, because if we just slammed right into it, it might not feel the greatest. And it would also feel like, and you probably have had that before happen to you.
Yes, I did have one, and I thought it was just too aggressive. I had to yell at him until he got
But that's why we did that. So it was able to break through little by little by little, and then I just pushed a tad bit harder, and it moved. So we can feel that right there. So don't help me out, okay? You're just gonna let your body just be like jello and relax in there. You don't need a lot of rotation because it's already giving us some feedback right there. Here, good. You okay?
Yeah. I have to watch my mouth.
And then do this one again. There you go. Other side. There you go. Good. We're going to shift just a little bit more here. There we go.
Wow, that was
Crazy, right?
hard.
How you feeling?
I feel marvelous. Look at that.
Look how much, there's so much color in our
Yeah,
face
it
now.
is. To a pale from redness. And I know that's how I usually get like that after they do a little bit. 'Cause I can feel it.
Right. Oh, got your socks, sorry. There you go. Yeah?
Ready for that.
Good. Now, let me set you up. What we're gonna do is try to open this a little bit more. Slouch for me. We're gonna get right in here. Lay back now. Good. Breathe for me. Like to hold your breath, huh? Loosen the chest there. That's good. You okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. I'll leave that there for a second.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yep. Oh. I almost feel like I straightened out a little bit. I don't know. It's weird.
Let me set you up here. 1, 2, 3, up again. Good. That back looks a little straighter now too. That's great. Right there. All right. Lay back. That's better. Let your head go down. All the way. Good. Drop the shoulders in. No, keep your head. There you go. There.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Woo. That was more like a sharper pop. You know?
Yeah, it was a different type because that spot hadn't been moved in so long, and it just felt so like stiff in there that we had to continue breaking through. So we're taking off layer by layer. So this is a little bit tougher up and through here. Look down for me. Turn your head to the right for me. Turn your head to the left for me. Which side's harder for you?
This
That side, yeah. So when we're looking at her atlas, it was really shifted off to this right side. She gets headaches every day. You have to take a pill every day. So we really want to open up that upper cervical area. It's really to help her out so that she doesn't continue to feel a lot of this pressure right in through here. She got hit with an engine door, you said?
Yeah.
Just like this?
The bus engine door.
A bus engine, okay, out of all engine doors.
Yeah, it was not like
door.
just an engine door. It was a bus engine door.
So it was tough. So really have to relax. I need your head to relax more.
This is the hard part for me.
So it's hard for you to relax your neck?
Yeah.
Maybe if you assist me, it might be easier. Relax your feet on the floor. And let's have you do this. I'm gonna see where we're at. Bend your head towards this hand. See if you can bend it. Good. Let's try that again. Bend it all the way over. There he goes.
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to say some words. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a lot.
Yeah,
Take your time. You're good. You're good.
it's good. It's
Here, I'll
a
give you-
good hurt. It's not a bad hurt. Trust me.
You want a fresh one?
Oh man.
Something
Ooh.
that's just been like unstuck. Yeah.
Oh wow. Such a relief.
The head fog.
I feel like I'm floating.
Yeah. Take your
Just
time.
feeling great. Wow. Keep going. Keep going because you're onto something.
So a big thing with her, she has some severe degeneration that's happening in the C6, C5 area. You can feel that right there. And what we're doing here is just basically going straight down and then right to where how the joint of that neck is basically. You all right? That's okay. Good. Beautiful. Yeah.
I'm good.
How'd that feel? Good.
No words. It just feels relief. So.
And one more in here. Tilt your chin up for me a little bit. That's good. And relax your shoulders there. So I want to get a little bit with a little bit more rotation in here. We're not forcing it a little bit because I do feel how your neck is just tight.
Yeah. Wow. That was nice. My neck had never been able to get popped, except for that one lady. She did it twice.
Nice.
And that was like years had gone by. So that was really impressive, but what you just did, oh man. Epic. So nice.
Deep breath in. Let it out. I want you, instead of breathing out through your lips, I want you to breathe from your throat. So instead of going, I want you to go, let your cheeks relax. That's better. Tilt the chin a little bit up. That's good. You see how like that opens up a little bit more? Oh. Yep.
It went all the way.
Yeah.
Good. Wow.
Mm-hmm. He'll let you. Just don't
No words. No, hug you. You know, just want to give you that bear hug and say thank you. You've taken me out of my... It just felt so many years. I felt like now we're still going through something. I feel like I'm squashed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you're pulling me like an accordion, and you're just bringing life back into me. It feels so good. So good.
I'm happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm happy, more happy than I have been in a long time, knowing that my body's getting some relief and, you know,
Yeah.
the right blood flow that it needs.
Absolutely.
So now I can start healing better, more, be more functional. Oh, wow. Thank you, Dr.
You're welcome.
Tupio.
Let's
Thank
sit you up.
so much.
1, 2, 3, up. Good. I'll even tell you this, right? The second adjustments and the third adjustments are even better because your body has released a lot of the inflammation and the tension that it hadn't done before. Mm-hmm. And as you continue to do that block that I'm telling you guys about, that I showed you earlier, it'll continue to make it even easier for us to adjust you because you're going to be breaking through even more tissue when you're not here. So that's where a lot of it comes in. Look to the right again. Much better. Left.
Oh,
yeah. Stand up. How's it feel standing up?
I feel normal. I feel like my shoulders are supposed to be where they are or where they're supposed to be. Not like this.
You're standing up straight because you had this lean to you earlier, right? Try and touch your toes again.
Yeah.
Move forward away from the tip
Yeah.
again. There you go. Oh, you got
Nice. I had to show that off.
So how are you feeling compared to first coming in?
A lot better
Yeah.
than I first came in.
Good.
I feel loose. I feel just revived.
Good.
Yeah, for
Good.
sure.
This is the start, right? Not just the
I'm
start
ready.
of your healing, but the start of a new chapter for your life. You know,
I'm ready.
you didn't deserve to live the way that you did before. This is going to be great for
I have
you.
him to thank because he saw your videos and he encouraged me and he says, let's go. And I'm like, let's go.
Well, I'm glad that you're here
Thank
and I'm
you.
glad that you were able to do it. So,
Oh yeah.
Look forward to some more sessions for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Get us where we need to be.
Absolutely.
You know, because we're not getting any younger. So
but you're still young to
we
not
want to
be-
stay mobile,
Yeah.
you know, for many, many years to come.
Right. My mom and my dad I always tell this story that they're in their 80s now. But my dad, they just visited me and he just goes everywhere. He's just walking everywhere. So
Yeah.
age, I think, it's all about how you take care of your body, right? So
Yeah.
from here on out, continue taking care of your body now.
Well, this is the medicine we needed,
Yeah.
for sure. We needed Tubio medicine.
Well, now you'll be taken care of under this clinic.
Yeah.
We look forward to continue
I
having
look
you.
so forward. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
absolutely.
so much.
Love having you. Thank you so much for trusting us.
yes.
This was a tough one. You could see the pain in her eyes. I mean, she just started bawling just from the get-go. And when somebody is like that, and I think the underlining words that I saw there was that she felt like she was worthless. That is so powerful because you're not worthless. No one's worthless. And if you feel that way, there's something wrong because you do not deserve to ever be that way. So I hope you guys take her advice, come in, see us, at least make sure that you feel great in this world, especially as you get older. You're as important to anyone as you are to yourself.